I'm your dungeon master, I'm your guide, I'm your travel companion on this fun little journey.
I mean, I'm not the best at being subtle about it.
Trying is all we can do. I do not do stealth. I do not do it.
Kind of specialize in not being found.
Welcome to Health Hits Experience, the show where we have pirates in space, where fax machines are for them, and we fly around in big galleons. So that is the show. I'm your Dungeon Master, Pretty Lee, and this is my crew. Everybody say hello.
Hi.
Hi, and before we get started, a couple announcements to make. So if you didn't know, I have released a new video on my YouTube channel. It is a fun little photo shoot, a little spooky. I got a chance to shoot a photo shoot with 16 musical organs in a field. It was pretty fun and
That
good.
sounds awesome.
It was
That
really
sounds
cool.
really cool.
And
How did you get...
It was just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We're not going to really
You just
question it.
happened to be there.
I got invited to use the set, so that was
Okay.
really nice. And then I had some spooky narration placed over it, written by a wonderful writer, narrated by a wonderful voice talent. So I highly encourage you to check that out. If you're not in our Discord server, you need to be in our Discord server. We got some new stickers in there, including Scuff from our one-shot that Nina DM'd. So thank you, Nina, for DMing.
Thank you, Nina.
And,
Yay!
and for doing the art. And for doing the art of Scuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I am excited to kind of jump back into it. So let's kind of jump right back in. So before we kind of go all out into what is happening, I want to recap a little bit. So
Good plan. I forgot everything.
yes,
so.
it's been a minute. We had a week where we showed an old character session. If you haven't checked that out, I believe that is live on our YouTube VOD right now. And then we had a guest one-shot, and we had talking points. Lots of things that had happened from the last session. So you may remember last session I switched everybody's positions at the table, and it caused some chaos. And this is going to just keep getting better. So we're going to jump right back into it. So after robbing the Virtuous, the space train, and then selling all the spoils, giving them away, whatever, leaving them in the middle of the empty area, the crew of Old Bessie, apparently dubbed Aether Bastards, have taken on a job to help recruit a refugee engineer from the planet Forel. However, just before they could reach the refugee, the infamous pirate crew, the Plasma Fangs, blew open the back wall of his hut and swept him up into the night sky.
Boo! Boo the Plasma Fang.
The crew did find the secret workshop in the basement, and they managed to find the signal for the tracking beam that the engineer Randy had hidden in his shoe, as well as a few choice inventions. They followed the beacon signal to an asteroid belt in the Kairos system, but as they neared their quarry, their ship was attacked by a pair of ravenous shark wolves. And this is where we are picking up now with Cyrus at the helm, trying his best to outpace the mutated beasts.
We're doing
So-
great. You got an inspiration for that.
Thank you.
Good job, Brady. If you miss an attack against us, you can use that to hit us instead.
I mean,
Or you could just auto crit. I mean, you're the DM,
credit.
really.
Well, we'll see kind of what's going on.
All right,
Oh man,
I'd like to
okay.
get into character really fast. Holy fuck, there's shark wolves.
Good.
Yes. So
What kind of morons decided shark wolves would be a good thing to have in a space D&D game?
It's like it's made by some sort of angry god.
who did this? So what I would like everybody to do is roll their initiative so we can do our popcorn initiative back again.
Oh, heck yeah.
16.
Oh my god.
15.
21. Oh, I'm on top of things today.
Okay. Should I even bother rolling?
I mean, you could probably beat me. You got a higher dexterity than I do, I think.
That's a 13.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm so fast.
You're so swift.
You're so fast. Okay, so let me roll for the one. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Are those sirens in game? Are
the
we
sirens?
being chased by the police?
The sharks are actually cops.
Oh my God, they're shark cops.
They're shark cops.
I mean, let's be real. There's been enough shark movies made out there.
yeah.
There's definitely something.
There's
like
got to
that.
be a shark cop somewhere. Okay, so who was the highest?
I rolled a 21,
Flux.
Okay, great.
which is insane.
So, great, excellent. What I would like to do is, before we, so to remind everybody kind of what's happening, the shark wolves kind of tried to chomp on the side of the boat, and Cyrus was like, nope, and tried to leave, and Yama went into the underbelly of old Bessie, was like, I'm out. And Schmel is frozen in fear. So.
Right, I tried to get him to attack, and he was just like freaking out.
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds familiar now, yes.
Yes, so that's where we left off. Before we jump back into initiative, Schmel looks at you, Flux, still like quaking, goes, charm me again. Do it again. Charm me.
What? No, I gotta...
It worked last time. It'll help me.
All right, clear your mind and don't fight this.
Okay.
I like how this is what we're doing.
Hell, I'm just gonna like, Flux is just be like, okay. And he's gonna quickly sort of like gather up some magical energy and
Yeah.
be like, right, Shmuel, I need you to listen to me right now. Buddy, kill those fucking sharks. I'm gonna blow the powder in his face.
Okay, great. And now, in theory,
Now he's scared, but he likes you.
scared but is willing to do whatever you say.
God, this is gonna become an addiction thing, isn't it?
Oh no.
Maybe.
Need some more of the powder, man.
Ian, you can control Schmel.
All right, I guess I
boy.
can. That's
So,
pretty cool.
Schmel will take his turn on your turn.
Right.
So-
Well, unfortunately, I just used my action to charm him, so I'm gonna send my my crab to one of the guns to finish reloading it, because I believe I was halfway through that process, which is on our long cannon, I believe.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know. Is anybody else on the other gun? I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks.
I think, wasn't I on the long cannon?
Did you shoot it? Did you reload it yet?
It was shot. I do know it was shot. I
Okay,
don't think
I'm
it was
gonna have
fully
Schmel.
reloaded yet.
I'm gonna be like, Schmel, reload that thing.
Okay.
Grab one of the shells.
Got it. Yeah, and so Schmel goes over and starts doing what you asked him to do.
Yeah, and so, like I said, Flux unfortunately had to use his action and a spell slot to do that, so he is not going to be able to do anything else in his turn. His crab finishes reloading the cannon, and I think that's all I can do. I'm going to probably rush down to the engines to make sure everything's going okay down there, because
Okay.
we're going really fast all of a sudden.
Yeah, all right,
and
cool.
I'm a little worried about that.
Perfect. That works for me. So,
Pull up old Bessie's stats. I gotta
yeah,
find those
pull
things.
up old Bessie's stats. Who are you sending that to?
Who?
Popcorn Combat. Who are you sending
Right.
it to?
I think as I'm telling Schmel to do his thing, the gun just got reloaded, so I'm gonna be like, Pearl, take another shot. Go.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and blast.
There's our ship.
I think they're both within range, right? Range is
Yes.
300 to 1200.
Didn't realize this powder was addictive.
That's a 16 to hit.
16
Never had to do it on somebody
hit.
more than once.
Everybody who said I didn't realize this powder was so addictive.
It's like this
Yes.
kind of whitish,
Yep.
crushed up powder. I don't know.
It smells great.
It's like,
damage.
it's like
Okay,
flour.
5
I thought.
damage.
And I'll give it to Hieronymus.
Okay. Perfect.
I love the like space ambience, because this is exactly what it
Oh,
sounds like.
I do also want to turn on the music.
Like the music should be
The
going.
We're all
music should be
freaking
going.
out, but everybody around us just sees us going.
Yeah, there's. Okay, we got some. We should also have some lasers, I think, in here somewhere.
Yeah, we are shooting lasers.
Should be one
Yeah,
that's-
there we go. Great.
Hey.
Excellent. Okay, so. This is things are happening now. Things are
Yeah.
happening now.
All right.
It's like chase scene music.
Which is,
You're being
it's
chased.
good. We're being chased.
Okay, so Cyrus is on a cannon and Pearl's on a cannon?
Cyrus is piloting.
Yeah,
Cyrus
I
is-
don't
so
know.
who's on the other cannon? Is there somebody?
No, I don't believe so.
Was you put Schmel on the other cannon? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we-
Schmel
I
is
put-
he
reloading.
loaded it. I
Schmel
didn't
just
know if-
reloaded the rotary cannon, I believe. Pearl just shot it, I think.
I shot the long cannon.
Whoa!
Pearl, I didn't realize you were on the intercom. It's good to know.
Pearl is the intercom at this point.
On God.
Right.
All right, well, if there's an open cannon that Hieronymus can jump on, he will jump on that cannon because he can't really do much else.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
And
You
so,
could try and insult them.
well, they're shark wolves. I don't know how well that would work. I can't think of anything bad. What do you say bad about a shark wolf? They're awesome.
There's nothing bad to say about the shark wolf.
They're just awesome.
These are the coolest creatures we've encountered so far.
All right, character. So the rotary cannon is what's open, and
Yeah.
let's click that. I got a 7 on that, and what do I have? My dex bonus to that. So that's +4, so an 11 is all.
That does not hit the AC.
Damn you heavily armored shark
They're
wolves!
not heavily armored.
They're wearing helmets. What?
One of them puts their furry arms in front of them.
Damn
Who
sharks
gave
with
them
arms!
helmets? Who gave them arms?
All right, then if that's the case, Hieronymus is going to, because he is now a mastermind rogue, which allows him to use the help action as a bonus action to aid an ally in attacking a creature. So I want to throw that back at Pearl, so at least one of us has a chance to hit things with our cannons.
Yeah.
I mean, don't hold your breath. So
Okay.
are you throwing it to me again?
Yep. Well, no, I can't throw the initiative to, but you're going to have a help. So the next time you go
Cool.
to attack somebody, you will have advantage.
Yeah.
With that gun.
Yeah. So your options here are either Cyrus or
Cyrus.
sharks.
Ooh. Let's throw to the sharks.
Okay.
Keep it interesting.
Keep
Yeah.
it interesting.
We gotta give them a chance.
That's right.
You gotta let them do something. So they are going to, both of them are going to try to converge on you. This
Oh, no.
The other shark is falling. You're at a diagonal, so they're trying. They're trying to move a little further, and I am trying to count.
Do they
squares.
have ranged weaponry?
They are shark wolves. So
So yes.
they can-
Lasers.
Yes. Perfect.
Who put lasers on
laser
them?
sharks.
We accidentally stumbled into some mad mage's laboratory.
What
out
we're
here.
just doing here is recreating the Lego movie, and
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
you know,
if
there
I'm
were Lego
opposed to that. Actually, there were laser sharks in the
You're
Lego
right.
movie.
There were.
No, they're just actively pursuing, and they're getting closer, but boy, they're not that close. So that is the shark's turn. Is their movement.
Okay. How fast are they moving? Are they moving slower than we are?
Like a hair.
Okay. So we can outrun them. That's good.
If you don't run out of fuel.
How close is that to happening?
Not close. I'm just saying, in general, if you're being pursued by space sharks, werewolf combo, you
Were-shark
were
wolves.
shark wolf.
We
sharks.
have tried, like, we did fly across this, like, entire area, and they're still pursuing us.
Yes. So
That's true,
yeah.
you want to make sure you have enough fuel for that journey.
Gotcha.
Great.
Their roars are horrifying.
I think that's supposed to be the ship.
Sounds like creaking metal.
So Cyrus, you're up.
Cyrus is gonna look for one, and he's gonna be like, all right, we're going around this asteroid. We can't have them following us. We won't beat them. And then he does.
Well, not
whip
with
around.
that attitude.
Over here, I don't. Here we go. And we're gonna flip. There we go. Yeah, we're totally hidden.
Oh, you're hidden behind the asteroid.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
How intelligent are you? See, that's what I need to know. It's like, is it the moment you're out of sight of them, they're like,
Do they have spatial awareness?
Roll to
Memory
see if they have
persistence.
spatial awareness.
Those would be the shark goldfish.
Hard to tell, really.
The
werewolf goldfish,
The werewolf
yeah.
goldfish.
The,
Figured that out.
the gold werefish.
The combo is really making my brain hurt.
Yep.
Who made these?
I think it was Rob, yeah.
It was Rob. No, I remember.
Cyrus is gonna look at everyone and they'll be like, be ready to hit them if they do come around. Be ready.
Okay.
Cool.
Move just as far as best he can go, so.
Yeah.
Have old Bessie take the hide action.
Is that an action I can take?
You're gonna do the Star Wars thing where they park on the other side of like an asteroid.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
float past them.
I see this is what's happening. So Cyrus, who are you throwing it to?
Cyrus is gonna throw it to probably to Flux, just to make sure that the ship doesn't explode.
Yeah.
So I
fair.
think you mentioned the shields are already full, right?
Shields are at half,
Oh, okay. So that's
and
not good.
ship is not at full either. So
So Flux is going to go downstairs, look, and begin to notice that some things look a bit like an issue. And I'm going to quickly look around. And you said the ship itself is damaged.
yes,
Is that actively stopping our mobility, or is it not something that's like an active issue?
it's not an active issue.
I'm
We
going to
have-
try to reactivate the shields then, because
Perfect.
that'll protect further damage.
We're only missing a few.
Let's see here. I don't remember how this works. Oh, here we go. I'm going to attempt to... Oh, cool. 2d4 plus intelligence modifier. Great. So I'm going to pull some levers and twist some knobs.
Yeah.
And,
You know, the usual.
Oh, 2 4s. So that's 12 points of extra shield that we got.
Perfect.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Nice.
all right,
Good
all right,
stuff.
all right.
And that's all I'm doing now. I'm sort of going across and looking in the boiler room and realizing that something's on fire, and I'm like, ah.
Are you doing anything for Schmel?
I am going to have Schmel. Did he jump on one of the cannons? No, he was helping you reload the cannons. He's going to. He has a weapon of his own, right?
Yeah. He's got a.
He's got a blade, but he doesn't
Yes.
have like a. Okay.
I like how you could interpret what that meant.
Okay. You know what? Flux is going to quickly grab the intercom, and he's just gonna be like, "Shrel, I don't know what you're doing up there. Remember that pile of grenades I showed you?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just gonna want to pull the pin and just sort of push it in that direction."
Okay.
So Shmel's gonna go over and he's gonna grab next to like the 2 grenades that are sitting like right underneath like the pilot's chair. He's gonna grab a
where
couple of
they're
those.
stacked.
He looks around like, wait, what?
Why did you keep them under the pilot chair?
There's not a lot of room in old Bessie.
There's not a lot of storage
I
space.
stashed them everywhere just in case.
Just in case.
So he's gonna take one of those. He's gonna pull the pin, and I think what he's gonna do is, can we see the sharks right now or no?
No. Cyrus is hitting you pretty well.
So he's going to hold his action. He's going to hold on to the pin, like grabbing like the pin, just like ready to go. And his idea is that if it ever gets within close enough range, it goes to bite. He's going to throw it into its open maw.
Okay. All right. A very Sharknado move. I'm into it.
Yep. And then meanwhile, 377 is just like going around to the other cannon, and he's just trying to like make sure it's reloaded. But
Yeah.
he's pretty slow, so it's not going very well.
Aw.
He's like handing you a shell.
Sweet baby.
He's like trying to open it. He's got claws. He doesn't
I
have
love
hands.
this crab. Great. Excellent. So who are you throwing it to?
Right, so I'm gonna say that it's Hieronymus. No? Okay. It's not Hieronymus' turn. I'm gonna actually give it over to Pearl, I guess.
Oh wow, me? I think I'm gonna hold Pearl's action until one of the weresharks come into view,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and blast them.
Okay. Who are you
That
throwing it
makes
to?
sense.
Sharks.
Sharks, I guess.
Sure. Throw it to the
What
sharks.
are you delaying? What are you up to?
What are you doing? How? Let me
You
look
being
at
a
this.
sussy baka?
you're banned from this show.
All right, guys. It's been
Robin
good.
is out.
Thanks for joining us, Robin.
It was very
It's been
nice.
great having you.
It's been great.
At least I didn't ask you when we're leveling up.
Also an immediate ban.
Oh. Better delete this text message.
Get out of here.
Can't
So
believe Brittany hates us.
I have a show to run. I'm a professional. Yes, so the sharks are coming through the gap in the asteroid, and you see the nose of the first one kind of peek around. And as it is a shark werewolf, it is doing a very good sniff, a very good smell.
Yeah, I feel like they should have an amazing sense of smell, actually.
Amazing sense of smell, like blood
best
in the
sniff
water,
you've ever fucking
Blood in the vacuum.
in the vacuum. It's just really.
There's no other smells.
There's no other
so-
smells. It knows what's going on.
In space, no one can smell you scream.
Is that the tagline of our show?
Well, we're never going to get better than that. We got to quit now.
In space, no one can smell
Need
you
that
scream.
on a shirt. In space, no one can smell you scream.
Health hits experience.
So,
Hashtag give the crab a gun.
Do they sniff us?
You can see that they are locked on to you.
Uh-oh.
If there were stink lines from you guys, they
be
would be
fair-
following them.
It is a fishing boat.
It is a fishing boat.
Yeah, probably has
It's
a pretty
That
strong
we've never
scent.
cleaned.
It's a little stinky.
We spent 3 months floating around. I think we cleaned it.
I mean,
Did you
Pearl
clean it?
cleaned the
I gave
inside.
377 a mop.
So the deck is spotless, but the actual hull.
I mean, no,
Hashtag-
you can walk on the outside. so
Hashtag gave the crab a mop.
even though he wants a gun.
He wants a gun. So they are peeking around.
So, anyways, I started blasting,
Yeah, go for it. You're blasting them. You're blasting them.
and I get an advantage.
You do.
Yes.
So tell me what that looks like.
Okay, so
Pearl.
first one's a 17,
Blow
second
up out
one's
of
a
the sky.
21. So
Yeah,
either
that'll
way.
hit. That'll hit. Which one? I mean, I assume the one that's got its nose peeking out.
Yeah, that's a 9 piercing.
All right. Great. Excellent. You're hitting it, and then who you're throwing it to? You've got Hieronymus and Cyrus.
Are you ready to go yet?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll give it to Hieronymus.
Hieronymus gives an encouraging word to Pearl. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do when I threw that help action your way, and I'm going to throw you another one so that you can do it again. And then he's
Good.
going to.
Yay.
Yay!
Did my gun get reloaded? No, because the crab just held up a.
He's trying so hard.
trying so
He's
hard, but he's a
doing
crab.
his
He can only do half of a reload per turn.
If only we had a skunk creature to help.
Help reload.
Carry your weight, Cyrus.
So yeah, so I guess I gotta reload my gun. 'Cause,
That's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he handed it to you, which made it easier, so you still have like that only used a bonus. Wait, you already used your bonus action. Never mind. I have no excuses. That's your turn.
It's all right. I was gonna miss anyway.
I tried my best.
All right. So that's Hieronymus's
Who are you
turn.
throwing it to?
I assume it's
the
The
going-
person
Cyrus.
that's
going-
left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cyrus goes last every round.
Oh. Cyrus is piloting the ship, so.
That makes sense.
All right. Would you allow me to reverse into the were shark?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We're trying to go away from the sharks.
Cyrus is doing the thing they do in horror movies where you back up over the
That.
villain.
It's called double tap.
It's called "We're gonna need a bigger boat."
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Probably a new boat, actually.
So, gonna reverse into it, full speed ahead just to hit it. But I guess not ahead, full speed behind.
Full speed behind. Okay.
We don't have
sure.
thrusters pointing that way, Cyrus.
All right. So we're gonna full speed behind to ram it into it.
Jesus Christ.
And the DC Constitution save for that is 12.
12. Okay, so I gotta roll a con on the.
That would probably be
All
like
right.
Full speed ahead, huh?
10. So no, that doesn't hit.
5, 10,
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
13.
Do you at least like ram them into the asteroid so they get like crushed?
Can, yeah.
That'd be rad.
I mean, can it go that far?
Yes. I can go up to double distance, so. But I can't move the. So we're ramming him into the thing, and that's 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
I imagine, by the way, that our ship definitely does like the beep, beep, like as we're backing up.
But really fast, so it's like.
It's directly correlated to how fast you're moving.
Yeah, that's.
But because space
how it
shark
works.
wolves rely mainly on their sense of smell, they're not even aware that they're backing up.
Yeah, true. They can't hear it. Also, there's no sound.
You
in
do
space.
hear like
Who knows, really?
scratching though, because old Bessie does take some
Yeah,
damage.
so I'm just gonna say, as you back up into the fucking sharks, I think Flux is like trying to put out the fire, and then some other steam valve just explode. He's like, "What the? What are you doing up there?"
You know.
Trying to get a better shot.
Oh, by the way, Schmel, who has been waiting
Yes.
for his opportunity, when we backed up into the shark, does it try to open its mouth as and sort of retaliation in any way?
The first shark, no. The first shark is too busy getting run over.
That makes
The
sense.
second shark is like enraged. And so yes, I
So
think.
it like begins to move towards us and opens its mouth. Schmel's gonna do one of those like slow motion action movie things where he like sees the
Smiley
opportunity, everything
son
goes
of
slow. He's like, I don't know if he's gonna hit, but he's
Yeah.
gonna try really hard.
Well, I will say because everybody's in very close quarters, then yeah, absolutely.
He's literally just trying to throw it right into its gullet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
It's a big shark.
So
werewolf.
if it eats the grenade, how much damage does this do? Because normally it's just 4d6, but it's literally in
I'll
its
let
stomach.
you do double damage.
Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
double damage.
I don't crit.
No.
Oh, that's really not great, but it's fine. 6, 7. Oh, that did exactly 20 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As the grenade just goes.
And you see inside of this shark, you see this glowing, and like you can see the ribs and the cartilage, and you can also see that there are parts of the shark that shouldn't be inside. It's a part werewolf, it's part wolf inside.
Its existence is suffering.
Yeah, and you see weird shapes. It's not necessarily pleasant looking, but it is glowing in the vacuum darkness of space. And both of these shark werewolf creatures have had enough. And they turn tail and they swim as fast as they can away from what is happening right now.
Chase him, run him down.
Cyrus just runs out and he's like, "Ha! We're better!" and just
377 scuttles over to the edge and just goes like in their general direction.
Clack in a general direction, please. Everybody clack in a general direction.
You gotta weld on a middle finger to those claws.
Yeah.
It just comes out of the storage compartment.
That's
in the
what I
middle.
was thinking.
By
It's
the
right
end
out of
this
his
campaign,
forehead.
This crab is gonna have so many features.
It's the extra features crab. It's very good. Okay, so
luxury
we
crib.
are out of combat here. I'm gonna put us back into space noises. Space noises. We're back into space noises. Congratulations. As you're watching the sharks swim away, actually you see one of them run into an asteroid. Like they missed their trajectory and they hit the asteroid. It was a little
We've
one.
become the
Oh.
alpha were shark.
For some reason, my brain imagined it like a dog getting hit by a car.
No, in the way that
Like, it got hit by an asteroid.
when you lose your balance and you run into a wall that
Yeah.
you like know is there, and then you're like, oh, I hit my
Oh, no
shoulder.
one saw that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what.
Flush is gonna grab the intercom and just be like, "Has anyone seen the duct tape?" Cyrus, that last maneuver of yours managed to burst one of our steam valves. So that's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, it stopped them from eating us or eating the ship, so
Wait, are they gone?
Yes.
They
Oh.
they left.
They're gone.
Well, in that case, that's all right then. I'll look
You
for
can
that
fix
duct
it
tape
for
myself.
So, we are now kind of in pursuit of the Plasma Fangs.
Who
Schmel
are
is
way ahead of us now.
there. You actually can see, as you turn to look, like you're like, okay, sharks are gone. We figured out the sharks. You see, it's a big galleon. It's a very big ship. You can see kind of the tail end of the solar sails go around an asteroid.
Oh, so we can. It's like in our sights.
Yeah, you're in an asteroid
They
belt
took a
here.
coffee break.
Yeah.
They slowed down.
They're like, nobody's gonna chase us.
Yeah, nobody's gonna
No
chase
one's
them.
dumb enough to chase us.
Not through
shark
this
infested
tiny little
waters.
dinghy. Thank you.
I feel like there's something to be said about pirates being stupid or something. I don't know.
Who knows? So you can head over towards where they were hanging out, if you would like. Schmel actually comes over to you, Flux, and is like, anything else?
I don't know if this is healthy, honestly.
What? What is?
The fact that you're charmed right now.
No, we're just friends. We're just buds.
Well, you don't Does it make you forget things? It's not supposed to make you forget things. I'm actually a little more concerned now that you seem to have forgotten things.
Forgotten what?
Would you care to explain to me right now, like, generally what your body feels like? Because frankly, haven't been charmed by this specifically, so now I'm suddenly concerned.
I feel. Well, we're friends, so
Right.
that's nice.
Right.
A little, a little tingly. That's nice. It feels like I had 4 or 5 espressos. That's really nice. Energy,
That's
know.
a weird side effect, but
Well,
alright.
it's not like I have energy. It's kind of like if I had it and then took a nap and then got up after the nap. So it was like I can feel it, but I'm not really energetic.
Right.
So it's it's in there. I can smell colors.
Is that something you can normally do?
I don't know.
I know that feeling.
No.
Ah!
Here's the thing. People were trying to hunt down right there.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep you like this for a little while.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
I feel kind of bad doing it. But
About what?
It's fine.
Okay. Works for me.
Gonna sort of go over to Cyrus and be like, "Is this fine?"
I'm. It was. You didn't just do it this time, did you?
I mean, he requested it.
I mean, if you requested it, I feel like it's okay. It's. I mean,
it still is kind of mind control, though, right? Which is okay when they're like bad guys, but now Schmel's our friend, so.
I mean, if you requested it, I feel like we can talk about this.
You know what?
When
Why
we're
don't
safer.
later, when we're not doing things, I'll charm you, tell me how it feels, and then we'll just generally get an idea of if it's bad or not.
Okay.
Right, great. Well, that'll be for later.
Okay.
Put that on the to-do list. Oh, by the way, does anybody have some sort of bandages to cover electrical burns? Because I am covered in those.
I have bandages.
Okay, great, thanks.
Ha-
You can't really tell they're
Nope.
under my sleeves, but trust me, they sting a lot. So
Pearl's gonna just get a whole fucking handful of the Neosporin. Please give me your arm.
can I do it?
No. It's already on my hand.
Let's go underneath, at least under the deck. Don't want to do it here.
Nobody needs to see this. Great.
I don't want
okay.
anyone to see my scaly arms.
You two get patched up, and Cyrus, you head over towards where you saw the galleon.
Yep.
And what you end up seeing is an overhang on a big asteroid. It's kind of hard to see where the galleon is under this overhang, and then you see an opening into a crater around that overhang. So I assume you park nearby. so you can kind of be on the same asteroid.
Yeah.
So the landing goes perfectly fine. Otto is mad that you landed the ship again, but also then starts whizzing around just because it's Otto.
He's just like that.
Yeah, he's just like
He's
that.
just a sweet little baby.
We need to work on your landing a little bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there. You fly perfectly fine. It's very impressive. Yep.
Pretty. Is this count as a short rest?
Sure.
Okay, because like I
Yeah.
was like, I need to actually heal.
Yeah. I'll let this count. If anybody else needs to heal, this is a short rest.
Pretty sure only Flux got hurt.
Because
All
you touched the
Bessie
fence.
needs to
I
heal.
touched the fence. Yeah. Well, I didn't. I tried to disable it,
Yeah.
and then I rolled really bad.
Yeah. All right, cool. So what I am going to do is put us all close to the
Okay, of course.
crater asteroid system. So
Well, this looks fun.
this is, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put you all in there. So,
Where are? Oh, here we go.
oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me, you know, some days I forget that it's been 2 weeks since we've done this. It was just a
I couldn't
nice.
tell. It's going smooth as hell.
It's so smooth. It was a nice little treat for me to be a producer for 2 weeks.
If you
not
wouldn't have
be
said
the
anything,
DM.
I wouldn't have noticed.
I'm vamping, so
Fine.
everybody be quiet. Are you bringing 377 with you?
I am, and I was
Okay.
just going to mention, by the way, that I'm giving him a grenade.
God.
We're also bringing Schmel.
We're bringing Schmel. Schmel is on the
Is
map as
Yama
well.
coming?
So Flux has. I have 3 grenades left.
Okay.
Wait, I do, right? I have
Is
3
Yama
grenades.
coming?
Yeah.
Yama is in the furthest corner of old Bessie.
Yama wants no part of this shit.
Yama realized that there are sharks bigger than the ship and is needing a little bit of a moment.
She can go use the revitalization chamber. It's probably fine. She can get a power nap.
Sure.
So Schmel, 377, and Flux all have 1 grenade each.
Great. Everybody's got a
armed the party.
grenade. You've armed your party.
Flux's personal party.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm playing an RPG game by myself.
A game within a game.
I'm glad you gave the guy who's already controlling another unit another unit.
Another unit. I did not think that through.
It's fine. I actually don't mind.
Okay, so we are now all in the crater opening area of the Plasma Fang's lair. So as you enter in, what you see is an entryway, and it's filled with ropes strung between the walls and masts set up in this cavern, and there's a set of stuffed training dummies against the wall. So this, if you are making a assumption here, they use this as a warm up. They use this to train. They use this to kind of be loose, be loosey goosey.
Can I investigate those training dummies to see what kind of damage they've sustained?
Are you going across the room to do this?
You said there's a bunch of ropes.
There is, so it's all strung across.
Okay, so probably not.
Okay, just want to make sure.
My brain just was like, nah, there's no ropes. It's fine.
There are a lot of ropes.
I'm going to go investigate where the ropes connect to.
Okay, yeah.
So I think are these pillars or?
There's masts. So the big circles here
Gotcha.
are like ship masts.
Right. Okay, I'll go check out the nearest one, which I guess is over here.
Okay.
I'm not stepping on the ropes. I'm just moving around them, and there's
Okay.
not a lot of room on this map. so-
Yeah, roll an investigation for me. Oh,
It's not amazing.
sorry. I need to put you. I put you in the wrong spot. So
Oh,
sorry. I didn't mean
Pearl
to.
just flew off the
I
map.
know. I'm so sorry.
You just yeeted
I-
me into the abyss.
I didn't. So
Pearl, I need your. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pearl does have
bye.
wings now.
That's
Oh,
true. But she
yeah!
can't actually fly though.
No,
she
it's
just
their
she can just
gliding
kind of
wings.
push herself
Yeah,
away.
but
It's
so
falling with style.
well, we are in space, so you could just go.
yeah,
Yeah,
Just
right.
fly away.
gravity. If you're investigating a mast, it's this first one here.
All right,
Because
yeah, that's fine.
we're coming from the bottom left.
So wait, so we're in an open cavern where there's broken off masts that are in the cavern floor,
yeah.
and there's how tall is the ceiling?
Tall as the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm asking not because you explain things wrong, but because I forgot to picture it correctly.
It's not like you're going spelunking.
Yeah, no,
This is
I
a
get it
place
now.
that the pirates can live in.
Yeah, no, I get that now.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Listen, if I was not elaborate enough, the audience should know.
Yeah. So I rolled a 14 on my investigation check.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that the rope are all connected. They're anchored into the walls at a certain point. They're anchored into the masts. It's a ropes course. It's an obstacle course, and some of the ropes actually are not anchored into the walls. Excuse me. They're held by weights. So some of them go up and across, and some of them are held up, and there's a lot of rigging going on. So imagine a ship's rigging, but tilted.
Gonna sort of turn over to Hieronymus. You been part of pirate crews before us?
Technically, not so much pirate crews.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you do other pirates do this kind of thing, like make obstacle courses? Because this seems kind of like.
Seems a little sus.
No, I mean it's like I understand. I just didn't really consider it before. Like, should we be training? I'm worried.
That's what you're getting out
I'm
of
worried that
this?
we're underperforming now.
Well, there are some weights, on the ship. That things can be weighted. They can be, you could do with metal and hammers.
Yeah, that's not really my thing.
You want to do agility.
Yeah.
Cardio. You look like a cardio guy.
I mean, I could run.
We're on a fishing vessel. I hate to inform you of this, and we don't have a base.
No, I know that part.
We should get a lair. That could be fun.
I mean, we should actually have a base of operations that's
Petition
not
for a
boat.
lair. Petition for a lair, please.
What is a lair?
Oh, a place where we can lair down.
It's sort of like if you have a house, but it's larger and more secret and cooler.
You could put lasers in it.
Okay.
It's a base to hide.
Pearl's on my side.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree.
Oh, okay.
I think we should do it.
We should
I
get a
just-
lair.
Okay.
But that's for
I,
later.
How do we get a
Lair?
lair?
Later. Shut up. Does it look like there's traps and stuff? This is an entryway, so I feel like there should be. So I'm concerned.
I mean, it's also a hidden base.
It's a hidden
Yeah.
base. It's a pirate base.
This is their training room, and they're not the X-Men.
No, there's nothing that looks like if you breathe wrong, the whole ceiling will collapse. There's nothing that's giving you that impression.
All right. In that case.
But
Oh.
if you destroy the ropes course, it may alert people that you're there.
Well, I just won't destroy the ropes
Yeah.
course. I'll just move around the ropes.
Yeah. Well, are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna go check out the dummies.
Is there like
Roll
a clear
for
shot?
me.
What am I rolling?
So is the ropes course set up as like a thing to practice climbing around on ropes, or is it more like the Catherine Zeta-Jones laser grid?
Yeah.
It could be either. It's
Okay.
really just to keep these pirates loose and limber. Athletics or acrobatics, whatever you want to do.
Probably not athletics. My strength is very average. You said acrobatics.
If you want.
I am not acrobatic.
You're not acrobatic.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm way more acrobatic than I thought I was. That's a
Why
20.
are you rolling so well today?
I have no idea. I'm on my
Where
game,
the
I
hell was
guess.
all of this every other episode?
You know what? Schmel explained that the grenades worked really well, and frankly, that just makes me happy because the first one I threw just did not work. So
They're great grenades.
yeah,
You did a good job.
It did what it needed to do. Anyway, so I'm just gonna sort of do a casual moving around it, just okay. All the tentacles slowly do the same motion behind me because they're trailing behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't like tight spaces. It's fine. Gotta pull myself over to one of those training dummies, and I'm gonna
Sure.
look it over,
Look over the training dummy.
investigate.
Is it a training
Investigate the training dummy?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm trying to figure out what kind of damage it sustains so I know what kind of weaponry we're up against.
sure.
Because I don't know if they have just swords or if it's no, these are laser blasts. It's
Good.
probably laser blasts.
Good
Oh my god. 25.
What the fuck?
I have no idea. This is because of all my bad luck.
Yeah. Get it out of your system now before we have to fight.
Listen, we know how averages work. Eventually, I'm gonna make up for the bad.
So
Gamblers
what?
fallacy.
So you what did you roll again?
25.
Oh my God. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
am kind of a weapons expert.
You are a weapons expert, and you see that there's a variety of different training dummies here. So some of these have been beat to hell. Like there is stuffing falling out. The fact that they look like a vaguely humanoid shape is impressive with some of these. Some of them have been scorched by some kind of laser blade of some kind. None of them have been shot, but there is not necessarily like a shooting target here. They're training dummies. They're for close combat. And a couple of them just been like kickied. Just a little kickied.
People just punching them and
Yeah,
stuff.
punching and
kicking.
kickies. Yeah.
Well, if these training dummies are anything to go by, these individuals are not to be trifled with in close quarters. So maybe everybody stand back if they rush at us. If we're in narrow hallways, we stand in one end of the hallway while they move towards us and we shoot them. That's the idea, at least. Oh, quick
Okay.
question. Are we killing them?
Maybe they don't have a range training dummy because they're all so good at range combat they don't need one.
Oh, that's even more worrying.
Just trying to keep you grounded here.
I do hate to break it to you, but you did take my gun a while back now, so me
Right.
standing back is pretty useless at this moment.
Yeah, well, I give it to you, but it won't work more than before.
That is impressive considering it was fully non-functional before, so.
In my defense, though, I'm making it work better, but not now.
Right. Well, y'all can stand back and I will rush them then.
Well, that'll make those 3 grenades really useful.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Well, you know what? We'll case by case basis. Let's quickly discuss, since we're already in their little lair, what exactly is the plan? Because I was thinking we're just kind of like it's an in and out kind of thing, but
I have a grenade.
you do. That's really great, and you know we're glad to have you here.
Get the guy and go before they know we're here.
So stealth.
Stealth, what do you think, Cyrus?
If y'all are doing stealth, I'll have to stay behind at least a little bit for you.
Yeah, I'm not really great at it. I'm
I
not
could do
terrible.
stealth.
I'm amazing.
That being said, not too comfortable getting through this ropes agility course either.
Oh, I kind of didn't even really consider that. I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem unless you pull a bunch of ropes very hard all at once. So just don't do that and you'll be fine.
Right.
Right.
How about you all go first? So if I fuck up, y'all can run.
Did I get the idea that if these ropes are like pulled, it'll cause alarms, or is it like
Not
only if they're
alarms.
damaged?
They're hung by weight, so it's just gonna make a lot of sound.
Right. Okay. So is it possible to like gently move them in such a way that does not cause a lot of sound?
I would say if you can do a cool sleight of hand.
Mm.
Do you want me to do it?
I'll give it a shot.
It's a pretty high,
Can I help?
high-ish DC.
Pearl, I'm sort of trying to make it so that see those weights up there?
Yes.
We're trying to make those not clang against each other and make a ton of noise. So I'm just, you want to, I'm going to sort of go up to the one side of the pillar that then they're on the other one. Like, just help me move. All right.
How many are there?
There's a bunch of different ropes.
There's a bunch of them. I'm gonna say if you are trying to get to Flux, that there are 3 that you would have to like. cut down.
19.
My
No
God.
idea. No idea. It's-
Why is
we're going
that-
to start fighting and it's going to tank.
Seriously, we need to just knock all this over and get him in here before your dice run cold.
Yeah, you're right. We should call it.
17?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you do like shuffle them down? Is that what we're doing? We're like, we find the one and we just kind of like
Yeah, we're slowly.
lower it.
We're like very gently dismantling it
Yeah.
in such a way that like Cyrus can actually move through it.
I imagine basically if you unhook it from the mast and then slowly let it down, it'll allow it so that there's no cross rope and it didn't make any big sound.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah, there's a path for you now, Cyrus. And Schmel claps you on the back and goes, "No work for us." I like it.
Well,
I just feel like he's a different crew member.
He is.
Yeah.
I got so used to him being normal that now that he's charmed again, I'm like,
No, I mean,
why
you
kidnapped
fake
him
ass
in the
bitch.
first place.
he's fine. It's just different, you know?
We just know the real smell now, and it's weird.
It's like the first time you see your friend on drugs.
Yeah.
Which you don't have.
No.
No, definitely. No one here has drugs.
No, that would
We
be.
No
would
one
never.
has any drugs. Okay, cool.
Cyrus
So,
This was
Through,
not a
I
real world
guess.
example.
okay, cool. So are we over by the training dummies? What are we doing?
I mean, I think we're
Cyrus
just trying to
is
get through
heading
this
over,
front
yeah.
hallway. So.
Like, first things first, we got to get Big Boy here through.
Yeah.
Through. Okay.
He's good at piloting.
Does anybody else want to roll investigation of the
I'll
room?
roll
before-
Sure, I'll roll
I just want to
investigation
before I run with Flux's 14.
13.
I'm not even gonna bother because it was a 5, and there's
No.
nothing that I could add that could make that better.
Yeah, and Flux
do,
already
do,
did his quick
do.
investigation, and it's about the best we got. So.
Hieronymus got a 16.
Okay.
As he's looking around.
You're looking around,
I mean, the dice failed me.
and you do enough little peekies. Do a little peeky that you notice that the area, the only way that you can get anywhere you need to go is actually across the room. There's not really like an entrance directly in front of you, so you need to go further down the ropes course, unfortunately.
I thought we saw the door on the other side.
The door is, well, it's not necessarily a door. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
It just has like a little sticky bit. So
It's
I thought
it
was
is it is a door in the way that it's an entryway. It's just covered by a curtain. So
Sure.
there's no like actual.
Well, I'm heading in that direction.
Like
Okay.
one of those 1970s beaded curtains.
Yeah, actually.
That's their security system. You walk through and everybody
Clinking,
everywhere
yeah.
hears.
Yeah. So this side has the beaded curtain. The beads are all little skulls.
Nice.
Oh, Skyrim style. Got it.
Beautiful.
I'm just going over there
Okay.
if I can.
We need to sell that in the Health Hits Experience store now.
Little
Wait,
skull
Little
beads.
skull beaded curtains.
Okay, little
should be
skull
little Jolly
beads.
Rogers.
They're my favorite thing to pick up when I go to Michael's. Every time, I'm like, those are for me. Actually,
They stock
little
them just
skull.
for you?
I have like a whole pile of them.
Is anything stopping me from just walking over to the door other than more ropes?
More ropes.
Do I have to make another acrobatics check?
No, because you did really good.
Okay. Just gonna go right over there.
And honestly, I'll let I'll let anybody, Pearl, if you wanna use your cool sleight of hand to do like I'll say that applies.
I'm going
to
to do a flip.
Okay, that's not what I was. Okay.
I just weirdly got the imagery of Pearl like getting on like 6 legs like an insect, and her head like twists around and she just like
Oh.
climbs up the wall.
No, I don't like
We
that.
were playing a horror D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's spooky season.
Yeah, it is.
It
It's
is
true.
spooky season.
So y'all go across and Shmuel goes, for me?
Yeah, come on over.
Okay. And comes on over. You have to control him because I don't have access to him anymore.
I forgot, but I will do my best.
Can I? Oh, Boise, howdy, doody, dandy.
Uh-oh.
I am a competent DM. These are my affirmations for today.
As you're doing
Okay.
this, Brittany, Flux is like, my fucking map system isn't working right now.
It must be underground.
I guess we're just not getting a signal. It's normally very good at like map layouts and such.
Okay, you can enter
Oh,
into the
there it goes.
hallway now if you would like. So what you see here is if you go into the hallway,
Very
you
gently
can
with the beaded
see
curtains.
to your right is if you look through the open curtain, is a very, very fancy looking room. It's got a plush bed, ornate writing desk, and a dresser, and there's some curtains all around the room.
Doesn't look occupied.
No, there's nobody in it. And then across from you is a large room with curtained off bunks. It looks boring. So,
They must really not expect people to just kind of walk in.
Could I do perception to see if it looks like anyone's been here in a hot minute?
yeah, go for it. Do a little peeky.
You doing a little peeky?
Doing a little peeky peeky.
Do a little peeky.
Yeah. That's gonna be 17 plus 3, so it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
Look for that moon dust.
Are you looking in the captain's quarters?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you
I'll move
look
out of
in.
the way.
It looks like that she was here, but like threw some stuff down on the bed and left. So, and when you look inside with your dirty 20, it's a nice room, Cyrus. There's trinkets.
Cyrus, what's in here?
This is the captain's room. It looks like she's thrown down a few things. Gonna go
It's
in.
cushy.
It's nice.
It's kind of nice. We could use some of those throw pillows for our ship.
Ooh, now that one doesn't look like it'd be comfortable to sleep on.
Well, you mean the full-length body pillow? Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that either.
Are there any easily just grabbable trinkets?
You did a perception, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me an investigation. Actually look around this room. Do an actual little looky.
Another 5.
Oh,
So another 5. Great. There's a lot of stuff in here, Cyrus. It's
no. There's too much.
Can we see the captain's quarters now?
Yes.
If I show you, perfect. Okay.
I think Flux wants to just loot around for like
Yeah.
goodies, not like trinkets like Cyrus, like actual
Yeah.
things of value.
Yeah. Cyrus, there's some shiny stuff in here. So.
Gonna definitely
Yeah.
pocket the shiny stuff.
Yeah, you pocket a pair of earrings.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Investigation.
Yes, please.
21.
Oh my god.
To be fair, I have a high
you-
investigation score, but
I'm just rolling incredibly low.
Yeah, no,
If
but
we
this
get-
is so many 20s.
If we get in another battle and you flub it,
I'm gonna miss my first shot.
I will personally come over there and cold cock you.
You gotta get rid of the die if that's what happens. That's not on me.
Hurt my dice, please. They've been through enough just to
I won't
Flux
hurt your
is
dice. I'm
definitely
gonna hurt
doing.
Ian.
Flux is definitely doing the thing where he first he cases the room and definitely looks under the bed because there's always something under the bed or like under the pillow or something.
Yeah.
There's a monster.
Yes.
There is under the bed a beautifully rendered ornate portrait of the captain.
Like
It's a
lying,
nude.
Like not nude as in the way of full frontal, but everything's covered. She's
under the bed.
Yeah, under the bed though, because she can't hang it up.
Oh.
You know, I'm not really into art.
Normally, a picture like that you'd want over the bed.
Why would you? Oh,
He doesn't. I don't. It goes over his head.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm more confused now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking
Okay,
for
so
other.
you-
Hieronymus is going to study the photo and then change shape.
How big is? How big are we talking?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
to look
okay.
exactly like the pirate captain.
Yeah, what did
Schmeiner.
you guys think he was doing?
Except for you're still wearing your black jumpsuit.
Well, we have an entire pirate wardrobe here in the pirate quarters, don't
Yes.
Solid
yes.
point.
true.
Yeah, you can take any.
we? All right, everybody, avert your eyes here.
She's just gonna be like, all right, got changed it. I'm done.
Flux is like, okay.
Lex, you got a 20, so I'm gonna tell you what you find in there while Hieronymus is changing.
Hopefully, I don't have to look in that direction.
No,
while I'm looking.
there's a cool little changing area with curtains that go all the way
amazing.
around. Yeah. So, bunch of stuff. You are actually end up kind of zoning in on the desk. There's a beautiful writing desk with lots of little secret compartments. On the desk is faxes from Dev. and receipts and coordinates for Randy's hut. And you find a treasure map that you can tell isn't quite verified yet. There's definitely some information that needs to be double cross-checked before it's for sure. And then you pop open a secret compartment, and you've got 4 gemstones worth a lot of money, an ancient crystal dagger, and a hard shell sheath, and both are pretty worn.
Whoa. Cool. Valuable.
Neato burrito.
Just gonna scoop these papers into my bag real quick.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna have to be a little fast just to make sure that, she doesn't come in, look for her secret things, and then realize they're gone. This dagger looks really interesting, though. Gonna have to look at this later.
Is that a magic crystal or regular crystal?
I mean, I can give it a look.
It looks old.
Gonna begin to look it over, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Is this an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Cyrus keep watch while they're doing
Yeah,
that?
go for it.
There it
Cyrus.
is. Not one.
Not one. It's old. It's an old crystal.
You know what?
It's
It's,
stinky.
Frankly, I kind of have no idea. It just looks like, it's definitely a crystal
It's a
dagger.
13.
That's
for
about all I got.
perception. Watching.
I probably have to take more time to do some magical identification.
Where was that? Was it like a secret compartment thing?
Yeah, it was under, I'm gonna show him like the little spot under the desk where it was like hidden.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that will definitely improve the value of the costume if I have it.
If she carries it around, I guess.
Well, if I'm not your captain, how come I have this?
How come I have this thing?
Yeah, then you could pull out the receipts and be like, these, and they're gonna be like, why do you have those?
We've
And
seen this. We've seen this captain on like videos and stuff.
Yes. So this is the captain that was on the broadcast that was basically holding the painting hostage.
Yeah.
How attractive is she?
She is.
Does Flux even
beautiful.
understand?
No, I'm asking because I
attractiveness?
want to know how Flux should be acting right now.
Well, so let me see if I can find her description again, because I believe I had a good description of her at some point. But very feline.
Ooh.
And agile, very kind of got the right tone for somebody who can.
I'm just
flip
gonna go
and
with the
move
lady
around.
from Thundercats.
Think Captain Amelia from
see.
Treasure Planet.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying not to go straight up, but yeah.
No, we're allowed to do that. That's fine.
very cat-like, and she has a English accent.
All right, so Flux is going to hand you the dagger while not looking at you.
Ugh.
Right, it's a pretty good disguise.
Can I hear the voice real quick?
My normal
you said
British accent
British
that's
accent?
like higher pitched. That's all I got. I've
You'll be fine.
got 2 accents.
Oh, thank you, Flux.
Oh my god.
I feel like you're, I feel like you're really I feel like you're not trying hard enough, frankly. I know you can do a better voice than that.
That was a little lackluster.
But we've all heard her. You don't have to ham it up.
Well, I don't remember what it sounded like, so.
I mean, my British accent is kind of like this.
Oh, hello, Flux. That was very nice of you to give me that dagger.
You're welcome, I guess. This feels really weird. I don't like this disguise. I mean, like, you look like you
only-
could kick some ass, which is pretty cool. But
If only Flux had his own X card.
In game.
I'm
he would
uncomfortable.
be
I
using that.
can't
Can
do
that be a
this.
magic item?
An X card.
I don't
It
know.
casts silence on people.
Sure.
Oh,
Flux is
fuck.
going to awkwardly leave the room.
You can find that on the planet that you won't go to.
Oh, cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Great. Good.
So Flux has left the room. Are you just standing with Cyrus keeping guard?
Yeah.
Schmel follows you like a little puppy.
Oh, I know.
by the
That's
way.
fine. That's okay.
Just so you know where Schmel is.
Yeah, he'll just be standing with me.
Yeah, he's like, oop, guess we're
What?
going. Oop.
Flux is just gonna
My
sort of
buddy's leaving.
shuffle out of the room and just be
Time
like,
to go.
Literally a dog.
don't know what the rest of the pace looks like, so we should probably get going, like, pretty soon. Found some cool stuff in there. That's nice.
Right.
Pearl, what are you doing?
Probably just vibing.
Okay.
Just waiting for someone to tell me what we're doing.
Okay. Cool. So are we heading down the hallway?
Yeah. Is there only one direction we can go?
There, you could go to the general quarters if you wanted.
Oh, I'm just confused as to, like, is there...
So
If we're looking at this map directly, if we go right, is that another way down the hallway? Or is that just a wall?
hang on, I am on the wrong layer.
Okay, I need to know what the...
This area over here is
Yeah.
the general quarters. So
Oh, so we could go in that
you
direction.
could.
Do we hear noise in there?
No.
All right, I'm gonna go check it out.
Cool. Roll me an investigation, I guess.
Just gonna kind of walk in and just make sure nobody's in there.
Yeah, nobody's in there.
Gonna sort of
Where are
gesture.
they all? Are they all still in their boat or what? Where is everyone?
18.
It seems
18.
odd.
It's there's some ragged bedrolls, some sheets, some bunks. There's nothing. There's some old pillows. You see some plumbing in the corner.
It's a very big difference in quality. If they have private possessions, they probably keep them on them. Which I guess I would do too if I was part of a crew like that. Gonna sort of turn around and just be like, I don't think we can keep going this way, so guys, we gotta go down the hallway.
This is boring. We shouldn't be here.
No, I checked under a few pillows and all I really found was a bad case of head lice. So we should probably get out of here.
Ew.
Yeah, gross. All right, cool. So we're heading further along the map. Let's see if I can do this. I'm a good DM. Hello. Oh my God.
You're doing great, Brittany. You got
I
this.
swear, I just bought a new one too. It's just
Okay.
not. Oh, there it
God
is.
damn it, Ian.
They could have a jammer.
They probably do have a signal jammer actually. Anyways, I got a ping from down the hallway, so let's move that way.
Cool.
It's in universe, Brittany. You can't stop me.
I hate you.
I don't think you do.
I can't look at this map and speak at the same time, and Ian knows this and is causing me problems.
If I don't bully you at least once a stream, something is wrong. I'm gonna look down the hallway and make sure there's nobody immediately there.
Nobody's in the hallway. If you listen with your ears, you can hear some revelry coming from the right-ish. Let me see if I can do a ping on the
So
map
like the
again.
top hallway there.
There is,
Yeah, that one.
yes. I'm clicking the wrong things. Yes, revelry coming from that direction.
Try not to make it loud, but you should all be ready. Maybe gather some. Well, Flux is just gonna sort of sling the rifle from off his back. You never know. So, let's be quiet.
Smell
just
tries to
look
imitate
like-
you. Smell tried to imitate you, and it's just like, and holds out his little
you just
plasma.
have to hit the button to turn it on, so it's not really.
Cyrus is gonna try.
I don't know if it's
Smell
like
is a much
sneak-
less effective guard than I think we originally thought.
Now that he's our bud and he's charmed, like all the filters are gone. There's just nothing anymore.
Sorry,
Bless
Cyrus,
him.
what were you saying?
Can Cyrus try to at least, not necessarily sneak, but be semi-stealthy down this hallway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be quiet.
Yeah, everybody can be, unless y'all sing a song. You're quiet. It's
I
fine.
want to skip down the
Okay.
hallway.
Oh, you're going
Good, because
that
I
way.
rolled remarkably average.
Okay.
It's like an 11, so
Yeah,
it's
fine.
very normal.
Yeah, it's normal. Are we going towards the sound or are we going away
no.
from the
You
sound?
said the sound was here.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
I'm-
going
we're
to
going
not towards where we
this
think all the
way.
pirates are going to be
Yeah.
located.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
If
Just
they're
wanna-
celebrating, we want to go the opposite of where they
yeah,
are.
let's figure out what's down this hallway.
Okay.
I want to know if, well, just for future reference, I am whispering. I'm not going to whisper for the stream.
You can't. Your
I
mic
am
is
whispering.
next to your face.
Stage whisper.
Stage whisper.
I'm whispering. Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
peek in this doorway and immediately pull my head out and go, I'm nearsighted. Somebody else please look in here.
Cyrus will go over and look.
If only you had a mechanical crab, you could have.
I mean, he's pretty good, but he's
18.
also really loud.
18.
Apparently, the only good thing that I
No,
can
it's
roll today
really
is
weird when you
perception.
It's really weird when you use your normal voice while looking like that. It's really off-putting, just putting it out there. Wow, Cyrus, you look like you're seeing a lot of things over there.
Cyrus, as you do a little peeky, you look into what is the Great Hall. It's a very old stone room full of natural columns. It's very grandiose. It looks gorgeous. Behind some of the columns, there's a large computer. All of the cables are snaking up the walls through a very crude hole in the ceiling. There's all kinds of trophies around this room. There's stuffed heads of space sharks, and there is robotic arms and turrets and like all kinds of things that you can tell
Dang,
were
alright.
from all kinds of adventures. Captain Schmeiten is there. I did get another description of her. Red and white, cat-like, wearing a black tricorn with her little ears sticking out. She is strutting around the room, got her hands clasped behind her back, and she is dictating to her first mate, Gilgar, who is a blue squid-like alien with 8 arms. And their engineer, well, she's dictating. Gilgar is there. Their engineer, Schmitty, is clacking away at the keyboard. So she goes, you know,
Maybe not the best opener.
Dearest Dev, there was some casualties on our adventure to go and rescue, if that is what you want to call it, your engineer, Randy, who, may I say, was not pleasant to pick up. And Gilgar goes, yeah, not pleasant to pick up. Oh, what a guy. And she goes, and we lost, leans over, how many would be good, do you think, to up the price? Gilgar goes, 20? Do we have 20 people? And she's like, 5 of our dearest men. Thankfully, we avoided mass casualties. And then she turns to Schmitty, like, no, I don't think that's right. Just go back. Just go to dearest Dev. We've retrieved your engineer, and thankfully, through the grit of the crew and my own tactical foresight, we've avoided all casualties. Please meet us midday tomorrow on the very flat rock that's a few asteroids away. We will send you coordinates, and you shall meet us there, no surprises. Yeah, last time he gave us a ton of surprises, and we're going to be prepared this time. And goes and is continuing. So essentially is telling Dev, we've got your guy, here's our meetup spot.
Nice. Okay.
Right. And it's just them in that room.
There's 3 of them.
But those are like clearly the 3 strongest of this group. Cyrus, I hear voices. What's going on in there?
They are writing. They are writing to Dev right now. It's the captain, I think probably the first officer, and then someone type in on the computer.
Is there a way around them?
It's just a big trophy room, like as far as.
Oh, you know what? I will show you, since you rolled a very good perception, what is going on. There's not access to the other rooms in there. So basically, it's its own room.
It's a dead end. It's a dead end room. Could we just try to trap them in here, lock them in here?
I mean, I could probably seal the door. Is this just a normal door, or is it like a mechanical door?
None of these have doors. They're all curtains or like little openings. It's an asteroid.
No, I mean, that's fine. I just wasn't sure if they had like tech built
Nope.
into it or not.
Could you cave it in?
I mean, I could, but then everybody else would know. Also, we're in the cave. I don't want to cave it in while we're here.
I mean, not while we're right here.
Also, theoretically, I mean, maybe it would be cool to go in there and actually take things if we have the chance, so I don't really want to block it all off.
Wait, didn't we pick up some of those
I forgot you looked
stun
like that.
mines?
We did, but I'm not throwing one in there.
It's a mine. You said it here. When they come out, they get stunned.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm so used to just bombs that I have to prime.
Could
I mean,
you pretend to be the actual
I-
captain and throw the other two through a loop to try to get them to come out? If
I
you want to
could,
do
but
that,
the actual captain is right there.
yeah,
I
but
also feel the need to
do
just
they know
mention
that?
just something really fast. You mentioned a cave-in. Last resort option. I can do that. I'm going to pull out the clippin' bomb that I have, which I imagine is like a long oblong thing with like 4 little grabber legs and like a pick on the end that you just jab into things.
Sure.
This destroys structures completely if we have to. I'd rather not. I just want you to know that I have a way. Rather not do it.
good backup plan.
What was that?
Good backup plan.
Good backup.
All right, so we know where the captain is. The captain is in that room dictating stuff, sending it out a fax, or is that a video thing she's doing?
Smiting's typing.
Smiting's
yeah.
typing, all right.
Yeah. Fax
All right.
adjacent.
Hieronymus, dressed as the captain and
Telegraph.
in perfect disguise, is going to
stun mines?
head up the other way to where the sounds of revelry are coming from.
Okay.
And he says to these guys,
Wait here. Let me know if they start coming.
and Hieronymus is going to bop up here to see what's going on with the revelry at the other place.
Okay. Are you doing this kind of like
Walking in like I own the place.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Because I own the place.
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh,
Let
boy.
me. Hello.
This is gonna go really
This
good
is
or
exactly
really
when
bad.
changeling is perfect.
Okay, cool. You can see the dining hall. As you walk in, you see long tables in this little centralized area, lots of scattered dishes. There's a very neatly organized table in the corner with a tablecloth and a candelabra. Everybody is like, you know, raising their tankards and having a great time. Revelry. And there's 2 pirates on the back table who are frantically like scrubbing down the captain's table because the drink got spilled on it. So everybody is really not really noticing what is happening.
Okay. There's no sign that. So we have not found Randy anywhere yet, right? Randy is
No.
not. We have not come across.
You've
Is
not
there
come
another
across.
exit from that dining hall chamber?
Yes. So if I can potentially maybe do so, there's a door here. There's a door. So there's 2 doors on your left, and there's a door on your right, as far as what you can see from the dining hall.
Okay.
So you got some options on where you want to go. Things are getting revealed to you as far as doors go, and yeah. So lots of things are happening here.
Hieronymus is going to walk back to where the person is furiously scrubbing the captain's table, and just look imperiously and intimidatingly at them as they are scrubbing and make them nervous.
Yeah, one of them notices and goes, "Greetings, Captain."
Looks down at the spilled stuff on the captain's table, looks back up at the pirate and just,
Would you care to explain?
It was an accident.
Well, everyone, it appears that someone has spilled a drink upon my table. What do you think we should do about that?
Right now, the only people that can hear you and are listening to you are the 2 that were
Oh, okay.
Scrubbing
I
it.
thought there were
Everybody
other
else.
people around there.
I mean, everybody else is like,
Just on their own thing.
yeah, they're doing their own thing. They're having a good time.
You just gotta like
good
grab
thing.
someone's drink and do the thingy to get everyone's attention.
No, that's okay.
Hello, I'd like to collect.
Oh, if that's the
pensions
case, if
myself.
nobody else is going to hear, then I won't say that.
Yeah.
I will say, very well. Stop what you're doing right now. I need you to go and fetch the prisoner that we just liberated and bring him to me.
Roll me persuasion with advantage because you're disguised as the captain.
All right.
We're
Persuasion or
just gonna
deception?
ask
Feels like
for
deception.
him and then leave. Yeah, I guess whatever.
I mean, if
whatever you
it
think would make the
works.
most sense. It just sounds to me like you are not necessarily.
I feel
they have
That's not the captain.
They both have a +7, so I got an.
Yeah,
I got
I feel
an
like
18.
okay.
Well, that's without. That's here.
Perception. Wait, if you mix persuasion and deception, you just get perception.
Or dissuasion.
This
Or dissuasion. Both are great.
both are really good. What you
Perception and
need.
dissuasion.
All right, so my high of the two rolls was an 18.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can. Okay, so they they look at each other like we just put the guy in there, and then they turn to you and they go, Captain, do you have the key?
You just put him in there.
No, you did. With the key.
No, I set it down back in my quarters. Very well.
Okay, get us the key. We got it. Yes, Captain, ma'am, Captain.
Get the table clean.
Yes, Captain, ma'am, Captain.
When they looked at each other, did they look at any of the three doors as if to say, "Well, we just put him"? Like, did they give any kind of indication as to which way they would have gone?
Good thinking.
Like, sometimes you'll go, "We just."
Yeah, definitely not to your right.
Okay.
One of your two left options.
All right. Very good.
You leaving?
I'm gonna head back towards the doorway here. I'm gonna stop at this table here and just say,
Good work. Good work, crew. Have an extra ration of grog.
And one of the pirates goes, drink with us, Captain.
I'm afraid that I have business to attend to. I'll be back as soon as I'm able. I have to contact our employer.
Captain, drink.
Fine. You've twisted my paw.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Okay. You sit down. They set out 3 tankards, and
And no one is with you watching any of this either.
no, that's a real
We're just like,
shame.
Hieronymus went and fucked off. I bet he's doing something great.
We really don't want to be in that hallway if somebody suddenly leaves.
Yeah.
So I will say Flux is probably like over here, so I can like look around the corner, but that's about as far as I'm
Okay.
going.
Cyrus
Oh.
is still keeping watch.
Flux is out there creeping on the captain.
That's it. If I really want to do that, I'd go look at the real captain. Weirdo.
All right, fake captain. I need you to roll me a con for me.
Don't roll a 1.
Don't
It's a
roll one.
contested con.
Great.
Okay.
This is the Indiana Jones sequence.
Yes, it is. I am, however, I am a sneaky, roguey person here. So I'm looking at my list of stuff that I can do here to avoid having to
To
Actually
not
drink?
get drunk.
not get drunk in this drinking contest here. Yeah, so.
I will let you.
What's that?
I will let you roll sleight of hand to beat the Constitution check.
All right, cool.
But you
That's-
have to beat right now a 19. Ooh.
Oh, ow, yikes.
Well, at least you know what you have to beat first.
That's what the first pirate rolled.
Do you still have your token?
gadgets.
That's going to be a 19.
Oh my God! Meets and beats.
Hey, you just throw it across the room.
over
Oh my
here.
god.
All
There's
right.
another pirate that's walking by that opens his mouth at that exact moment and is like, oh, delicious. Slash.
This is great.
And then make a big show of, oh, that was refreshing.
Slams down the one.
Is that all you got, crew?
Oh my god. Don't tempt fate.
And all right. Oop. Okay. And we'll do 2 more.
Okay.
God. Not as good for this one. I will say, whatever. If you do that again, it is going to be a little easier because now the pirate has a drink in him.
Okay.
So.
Well, the captain is gone. I am going to begin ritually casting detect magic just in case.
Okay.
So I'm like, this is fucking taking forever.
They knew we were here the
I'll
whole
check that
time.
dagger. Oh, wait, it's not with me.
It doesn't even matter. If I detect magic, I'll be like, ah, there it is. It's magic.
That's magic in it.
Wow. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm just going to start doing
This time, Captain Hieronymus Cat Lady is going to
Schmeiten.
do a deception check.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And is going to say, oh my goodness, look at that right over there.
Okay.
that. What are you what are you trying to get them to do?
I'm getting to look away.
Yeah.
They're just going to vanish.
No, I'm just,
Just trying so we can fling the.
that was a 17.
Okay. And we're saying. Yeah. 17.
Oh, what? Perfect again?
Oh my god.
I didn't plan this.
This sailor's just like, he's got to be at the point where he's just like really messed up, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the pirate.
While the pirate is looking away,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, look over there. Pours it into his glass.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try to get.
Just the foam. You're like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh
dear.
yeah. All right. All right. One more round.
Oh my god.
How is this
Well,
guy?
you haven't finished your drink.
Oh, he took it back and was not pleased, but a little too drunk to know what's going on. And are you?
I know that works because it has literally been done to me.
Oh,
So there is no way that he is aware of what I just did.
No.
Man, that was a lot less
No.
full a second ago, I swear.
I swear it was the I can win.
I must be out of it.
I
Of course you can.
win.
I only hire the best crew.
That's right. One more.
One more, you delightful drunkard crew member, you.
I definitely know your name.
I know
Totally.
your name. All right. So, are you drinking? Or are you decepting?
I'm up like 3-0 on this person now. So
You're
we'll,
2-0.
yeah. So we're going to we'll just do the actual drink here. That's not my best thing, but I am kind of thirsty. So
Well, it's a contested, and my number is 7.
okay.
Good luck.
Don't roll low.
If you mess up this roll, like, now you're good.
You
You
good?
did great.
Yeah,
You did.
Good job.
Fantastic.
Great.
And so this time, no chicane or anything. Captain Hieronymus Cat Lady just takes the drink and goes,
A delicate slip.
jam, slaps it.
And the pirate you were drinking against, and then passes out on the table. Everybody cheers. Like, everybody is having a great time.
This is taking a really long time.
That's embarrassing. Look at this. Look at
is
this.
he good?
In fact, rather than taking him back to his quarters or letting him lie here on the floor, why don't you take him and throw him in that room with the prisoner we just got?
Everyone goes, yeah. And then somebody goes, where's the key?
Well, just take him there and leave him outside the door of it.
Sure.
They're drunk enough. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just
everyone,
drag him over to the room there and let him know.
everybody tries to, everybody that was there, like, so drunk. Everyone's so drunk. And there's a lot of like, yeah, no, you get his hand, I'll get his leg. And this guy is not small.
It's a good thing there's so many of them in there.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's the thing. He's not small. A big
Teamwork.
kind of round gentleman
fingers,
with 4 arms, and the arms all have claws that come out of it. No neck. This guy has no neck. And everybody like grabs a limb and they start trying to drag him back. And they are attempting to go back towards the back of the
All right.
dining hall.
Good.
But now everybody's back there.
Well, good. Well, they're all back there. I'm going to scoot out. Scoot,
Okay,
doo-doo,
you
doo-doo.
scoot out. You scoot out.
All right.
Let me put everybody in the back.
I
Now.
know where Randy.
Now, are you the real captain or a different captain?
What's that?
You. No, it's not. It's Schmel.
Oh, Schmel.
Schmel asked you.
Schmel.
Schmel, it's me, Hieronymus.
Oh, nice disguise.
Thank you. I'm pretty good at disguising myself. All right, so I know which room Randy's in. There's a whole bunch of pirates in there, but they're pretty tanked. But there needs to be a key to where they got him locked up, and apparently the captain is the one who has the key. So,
I can pick a lock.
Can't you
All
just
right.
pick a lock?
I mean, because I don't think we're gonna fish it off as a captain at this point. I mean, she's clearly busy.
What is the captain and everyone else doing? The actual group of
In
three
the
there? Are they
Great
still
Hall?
preoccupied?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're still, and you hear the captain go, well, I've got to make it so that Dev comes because he has a tendency not to come. Sometimes he sends other people. I need him to come here. I need him to pay me the money. That kind, like
Okay,
on
yeah.
and on and on.
Hey, just random question. I have just take magic up. Remember that mysterious coin I stole off of that ship a while back? Mm-hmm. Is that magic?
Oh, boys, howdy. Good question.
I know it's random. I was looking through my bag. I'm like, what do I have that helps? And I was like, wait, is that?
Mysterious coin.
You don't have to answer now. That's fine. If it's not gonna help, it's not gonna help.
Give me a second. I have every dock in existence.
Why do I say I have the gyro belt? stuff?
But it does not tell me it's magic.
It's fine.
It's not magic. It
Okay.
is. You do pull it out, like maybe this is it, and you notice there's a symbol on the coin that matches your treasure map.
That's a weird coincidence. Do I recognize that symbol?
No, it
Oh,
just matches.
I'm just gonna put the coin in the map, roll it back up, just
Sure.
stick it in the bag.
Great.
Weird. Anyways.
Anyways.
Right, so here's the thing. We need the key. We definitely can't steal it off the captain. Did it sound like it was some sort of magical key thing, or was it just a key? No.
dude,
Well, I
I
don't
was
know.
in a
You
room
were
with 20 drunken pirates
you
trying not to
were-
get caught.
You were in there for like 10 minutes.
Well, I had to have a drinking contest.
Did you
What?
really have to have a drinking contest?
Hey, I won.
I was gonna say, did you win?
I won, Chanel. I won.
Hey,
Kicked
somebody's
his
gotta
ass,
win.
Drank him under the table.
So they're not in that room anymore.
They're kind of at the back corner of the room.
Is,
You could probably throw a grenade and take them all out.
That would be very loud.
Well, then you set the stun mine here. When they come running, they trip the stun mine. Bang, we got the whole crew taken off. We grab Randy, and we steal their boat.
does the stun mine
drunk
say
are they?
do not touch?
They're pretty drunk.
Do you think I could just walk in and hand one of them a grenade?
Does the stun grenade say do not touch? Because if they're drunk and it says do not touch, they'll,
I'm
they'll
gonna
probably
pull out
all
a
just
stun
pick
mine.
it up.
No, there's
mine?
just a very obvious
no.
button on it.
You leave the
Better.
stun grenade over there, and he points to the door where the captain is. We go in. We throw a grenade at the pile of pirates that are all packed around by that door. Bang, whack them out. And then, when they hear the noise, they come out. They trip the stun grenade. They all get stunned. We grab Randy and we vamoose. We skedaddle,
What
as it
kind
were.
of alcohol were they drinking?
Some pirate grog crap.
Like
it was,
mostly
It was
water?
actually pretty good.
Like,
No, it was
like,
not-
like really alcoholic?
Was it really alcohol? It was pretty alcoholic.
I mean, 3
based
drinks
on-
and that dude passed out.
Yeah.
So.
They were probably already drunk.
So
Yeah, it was
pretty
like Space
alcoholic.
Everclear.
Right. So what I'm thinking is, they're all way more explosive right now.
We don't want to kill.
I would love
Randy,
to kill them.
though.
Ver-
We
oh,
don't
no,
wanna
not
kill
Randy.
Randy.
Randy's in a cell. He's locked in a cell.
The
Yes.
cell that they're all near currently.
They're near the cell, yeah.
Right. So if they all blow up, it's presumably a big enough explosion to kill Randy.
Oh, I thought you were saying the cell was like a ways away.
All right, so if we... You're right, you're right.
We don't want to collapse anything either. Apparently, that is one thing we're trying to not do. So
I don't think a grenade is strong enough. You're probably right that we shouldn't test it.
yeah, I would not try to test it in
I
an
mean,
asteroid.
this is an
that's already
asteroid. It's
been-
probably been floating out here since the Big Bang, and it's still standing.
and
so...
it could be hollow, and they could have dug it out to make this whole area.
Yeah.
So
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, I was just sort of running with your like blow them all up idea because frankly they're a bunch of assholes.
They
I
really
mean,
are.
if you want to try to blow them up, but that might not be the best.
Well,
course
we
of
at
action.
least need to figure out where they're going first. Or since they're all on the other side, we could just go look the other way and hope that it all loops around.
What? No, they're... All right.
Is this how plans normally go with pirates? This is
We-
exciting.
We didn't see the place before. We didn't know what we were walking into.
Yeah.
we didn't.
So
really-
Hieronymus kind of sketches out on the floor what the dining room looks like here. Door here, door here, door here. They went up to this door here. This door here kind of aims down towards the room where the captain is. I'm hoping that doesn't go through, but we didn't... When you were looking in there, did you see another doorway heading up that would
It
possibly
looked-
connect directly to the mess hall?
It looked like they were all. It was a dead end. There weren't any
Yeah,
other
so,
exits.
you know, I don't think they can come from, unless they come from this way.
Were there like barrels of this alcohol lying around?
You really want to blow something up,
No,
don't
I have
you?
an idea.
you
No.
can
Not in
light
the
it on
dining hall.
fire.
Not in the dining hall.
But that doesn't mean there might not be some other places.
Spike the punch.
Let's wait till they all file out of the room and then go look around really quick and see if there's maybe another way we can go. Because otherwise there's literally no way forward, which is bad, obviously. So we have to try.
All right. I did my part. I won a drinking contest.
No, I appreciate that you did something, but you kind of sent them all to exactly where we needed to go.
That's how I found out exactly where we needed to go, you dumbass.
But now we have to wait more time, which means she's more
Do
likely
you
to go
need
to...
sustenance?
What?
I'll take
Hangry.
some.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
are right, Pearl. Somebody's getting hangry.
Yes.
I don't want her to go back to her room and realize we stole a bunch of her shit. The more time we waste, the more likely that is. Look, I appreciate that you found the location, but the problem is if we go there, they're all going to be there, which does not help us.
Hieronymus puts on a very sexy pouty face.
How drunk? How drunk were they exactly? Could we pretend to possibly be hallucinations?
Or members of the pirate crew that they just didn't recognize.
Well, were there any
Or
weird
You guys come on in with me. And, you know, oh, these are the new crew members, don't you remember? But they're pretty
That sounds
drunk.
fun.
Were they that level of drunk?
They were pretty drunk.
All right.
I mean,
work.
we give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, we throw grenades. Sounds like a perfect plan.
Did you want to put a stun mine by the thing here for the captain coming out? Or you
It'll
wanna
only buy us a minute, which, I mean, could still be helpful.
That's like 10 rounds of combat.
I don't quite know what that means.
All right.
It's the number of hits you can get in roughly. It's fine.
So here,
Okay.
I
Before we
think you're
turn
right.
this into a meta situation, I'm going to say that is where we're going to end today's session. We have a plan. We started a little late. I'm so sorry, you guys.
But we got
So
these fancy new curtains.
we've got these fancy new curtains. So that is where we're going to end the session. We'll jump in next week with this plan that we have.
This plan.
This plan.
It's
that
going to
we
be a
have.
lot of bombs.
It is more of a plan than we had the last
Than we
time.
had the last time. So
And we survived, so
we're
And we got crew members.
doing pretty good on plans.
I think it's. You might just have to, take your leg off again.
All right, well, we'll see what happens next time. Thank you so much for watching Health Hits Experience. I want to do a special thank you to Gannon Schuster Theater for helping us today with our background and for just coming in clutch. As always, support local theater. Today's
Schuster.
adventure brought to you by Colorado Brown and myself, a little bit. Music and sound effects provided by Sirenscape and Liz today. So everyone, special thanks to Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Thank you. Thank you to Molly Cook and Alex Giomel Gonzalez in the control room. Special thanks to Community Access Media for the use of their facilities and equipment. And as always, join us again next week. We will see you. Goodbye.
Wait, we have to be quiet about it
Tiniest finger gun.
until we start setting off bombs, in which case it doesn't
Bombs.
matter.
Right, then it
That'd
doesn't
be
fucking
great.
matter anymore.
I mean, we might as well.